Well, this morning went well. I had a very small class, about half my usual number of students. And that student that I had the trouble with yesterday, absolutely no trouble today. So obviously, we were both having bad days. And we were getting along famously today. So I'm relieved for that. Then there was my attempt at doing a task that would be suitable for placing in their portfolios. No, it did not happen. I had mistakenly believed that what I was teaching them, what I have been teaching them for 2-3 weeks, was something that they would be able to use. But only 1 or 2 of the students that were there had the capability of using it. So obviously I'm very unrealistic on their abilities. So I will switch courses, switch tactics, and switch what we're talking about. And we'll go back to the basics and talk about basically what we've been working on. And yeah, it's going to be such a basic activity. Wow. I think that all the sentence order, the word order in sentences, activities that we've been doing morning after morning after morning will stick. No. Nothing sticks. Only with the 1 or 2 students that are capable, who have had education in their backgrounds. The majority of the students, it isn't there. It really isn't there. So I will take it down, not 1 notch, but maybe 2 or 3 notches, because yeah, it's not going to happen. And how will this one woman ever move out of my class? I don't know. Because even though her reading and writing and listening skills are there, her speaking is not there. And I really don't know how to produce that in her, because it's not there. And I don't think she's capable of it. But whatever. I will promote those ones who can go and be glad. Sometimes I want to teach at this level because these people really need help. But sometimes, and also because it's much easier for me, there's not as much heavy work afterwards, right? So when I get the papers home, it takes a short time to mark them and hand them back. When I take home the fun class, who's fun to teach, the level 5, 6, 7s that you can talk to and that you can see learning and that you can see producing. Their tests and their essays are a lot of work to mark. It's not that I can't, but it takes a lot more time. And, I get paid the same amount. So, even though I have long wanted to have the upper levels back, I'm kind of glad that I am where I am. But sometimes you run into those people who are stuck and will not move, and I don't know how to inspire them to bigger thoughts, because they haven't got the bigger thoughts in them. made it this far, this is as far as they're going. Which she's not going to be happy about. Unless I figure something out. Quite frustrating. Anyway, my morning went well, even though it didn't go as I planned it. It still went well. They enjoyed what they were doing, and they didn't even notice that there was no use of that rubric on the back of the paper. They just went with what we did. So that was good. Zoomed over here and had a class of 4. Everyone else took the afternoon off, obviously. So my 20 pieces of paper, 16 of them are in the box over there. Yeah. So we did our reading, and then we did our Ontario Reader activity, which I do every Friday. We usually have a big crowd, but not today. I mean, it's not a huge crowd, but it's not a bad crowd. Friday's okay. People enjoy this. But no, not today. It must be the good weather. There's sunshine, but it's cold. It's damn cold. Yeah. And I told you that I was going to try and, well, I figured out that I couldn't make it home in time to then make it to the doctor's and get an appointment in. So I asked my husband to make an appointment, and he said they're not taking appointments other than the same day because their computers are still down. Wow. A doctor's office and the computers are still down? Oosh, they need help. Anyway, ta for now. It's 25 to. I'm going to do some more computer surfing, and that's it. Talk to you later.